So good morning everybody, Carlos here, just starting my run. I'm going to do the dove run with you today. This is the humpback rail trail connector. It leads to Lampson Street, and that is on the Dove Run route, just going past the murals on the right.
Time 1 minute. Distance 107.20 meters. Average heart rate 95.
That was my porridge. Feeling pretty good today, to tell you the truth.
Zone 3.
Zone 3. Taking a walk break. I'll be running for about 1 minute. I have a wiggly tooth. My back molar is going to fall out one of these days. It's keeping me awake at night.
Zone 1.
Zone 1. I heard that quite clearly.
Time 2 minutes. Distance 224.56 meters. Average heart rate 119.
I won't really be able to give you too many updates. I won't hear them that well. But it's the only way to do it, just using this technique. Lampson Street.
Zone 3.
Okay.
Pause. Workup resume.
Up I go.
Zone 2.
Hopefully there won't be too much traffic noise today.
Time 3 minutes. Distance 367.08 meters.
It's the first sunny day we've had. I think I'll pause the recording now and start it up when I get to a quieter section. Okay, so we're rolling again. This is probably a little bit quieter now. I decided to do this run for old time's sake. Derek and I used to do this run every week. I would come over here. That's when he was living in Esquimalt. But now he lives in Sydney. The other reason I was interested in doing this run today was that yesterday I noticed on one of the Facebook pages that I follow that there was a cat on Winchberry that is let out every day, an outdoor cat, nothing unusual there, but the cat goes out with a high visibility vest because either the cat's not very good with traffic or I'm not sure why, but for a safety reason the cat wears a high visibility vest, probably so it doesn't get run over. Anyway, I'm just coming up to Winchberry, which is where said cat was seen. Maybe I will see Freddy the cat. Zone 3. I heard that. Once in a while, I will catch just a whiff of Samantha out of the corner of my ear. I don't think the next one is Winchberry. I think it's the one after that. There's also a soap maker on Winchberry. She was advertising her soap. Here we are, Winchberry. Now I have to look out for Freddy. This sidewalk is new. We used to have to run down the middle of the road. I'm hoping the wind noise doesn't ruin this. There's a squirrel. No sign of Freddy just yet. So this is one of those quiet streets just behind the main road. Esquimalt Road is up to my right. Now I have to run in the road. There's no choice. So I should run facing any oncoming traffic. It's all pretty flat around here. There is one main hill, which is the one I was on yesterday, High Rock Park. High Rock Park is the highest point in Esquimalt. Zone 2. This run should be about 5.5 kilometers by the time I'm done. Zone 3. Nice and sunny today after the non-event yesterday. It's been cloudy so much we haven't seen the sun, let alone an eclipse, for 2 days. It's been behind a thick layer of cloud. My son's friend has been visiting from Bolton in Lancashire. They went up to Jasper in Alberta. They took the train from Vancouver to see the Rockies. It's kind of weird having 2 adult guys living in the house. We're so used to just one. My oldest son moved out when he went to work for Google. So we got used to that. Anyway, Jack is his name. kind of interesting, seeing as Jack is my nickname. 18 minutes. And I'm running back up towards Esquimalt Road. Once again, this is Fraser Street. We're gonna go past a house with 3 little piggies on its fence. Here it is. I'll do a little walk by so you can see the 3 little piggies up there against the sun, unfortunately. There. Well, there's cats and pigs. 19 minutes of moving time. Zone 2. So pretty soon I'll be on the main road again. The main street. So I will stop clip number 2 when I get up there. And then I'll see when it's quiet next. This is the rec center. People in the weight room. Zone 1. Yeah, this is a good spot to stop this clip. Doesn't look as if it's going to let me stop the clip, so I might as well continue. But I did notice I have 9 minutes recorded, plus the one that I did earlier. That'll give us 10 minutes. I think I'll take this one to about 25 minutes. You're going to get to see the entirety of this section in one take. As I walk to cross the road. Memorial Park. There's a howitzer cannon. Can you see that? Yeah, probably. All right, so back to the run, and I apologize for the noise. The dreaded leaf blower. fact, these noisy sections give me a chance to concentrate on my running. Cut the corner here. So $2.06 per litre. They have now introduced a carbon tax on gasoline. I guess it'll encourage more people to buy electric cars, seeing as they're going to be mandatory as of 2030, I believe. So just another 6 years, and you won't see any more gas cars other than vintage roadsters. But what will happen is that a lot of the gas stations will have to change their business plan. I guess they'll have to make their money either from selling more snacks or for installing electric charge points, because proportionately by then there probably won't be enough cars running on gasoline. So this is Admiral's Road. Esquimalt is famous as the home of the Pacific Fleet. Canada's Pacific Fleet is housed here in Esquimalt. Mind you, I think it's probably true to say that most of the ships would be out doing their patrol duties. Can you see that? There you go. The Iroquois class destroyer, HMCS Algonquin, fires its 76mm gun during an anti-air firing exercise while sailing off the west coast of Vancouver Island on May the 8th, 2007, while participating in exercise Trident Fury. Yep, in there is the dockyard. This is new, the Lancaster. And that, I think, is the side of the gymnasium. But anything to do with the Navy, anything federal, you will see bilingual signage. CFB Esquimalt, BFC Esquimalt. So now there's a little bit of uphill, and then it's pretty much flat until I get closer to Rob's Place and High Rock Park. It's funny, when I last ran with Derek here, all this area was completely unfamiliar. Hello. Completely unfamiliar to me. I only knew this one route. I had to look on the map again to see what the Dove Run was in terms of street names, so I could figure it out. But I measured it and it works out around 5.6 kilometers. It's a Dove Run with a branch of an olive branch. I guess that's what it is. The olive branch in the beak of the dove. More running as I shut up. Give the traffic a chance to have their say. Well, that's interesting. They've carved a little seat out of this tree stump. Last time I came by here, this was a tree. Now it's a seat. Constructive chainsaw activity. So this is my turnoff. I could go back along there, which is the rail trail. That'll take me right back to work, but I plan to do the Dove Run, and that's what I shall do. This run joins a lot of the territory that I now find more familiar with this old stomping ground. Okay, Lockheed Martin, National Defense, Victoria Shipyard. I thought Lockheed Martin was an American outfit. Anyway, that's what it said. So now I'm running on Lockley Street, or Lockley Road. These tiny little houses. Sailors' cottages, I guess they are. So I have to turn to the right when I get to Hutchinson. And then I loop around to make the head of the Dove back onto Lamson Street, where the olive branch begins. See, normally I run down there on the rail trail. I'm now running parallel to the rail trail. And to my right is High Rock Park. As I walk off this little bit of cardio distress, still a little high. Zone 3, I heard. Hopefully the settings are just about perfect for you, your delicate ears. Zone 2, I heard. My hearing is incredibly good. That's a big car under that top. looks like an old Cadillac. Okay, Hutchinson's coming up. At the stop sign, I turn right, go up, around, and then back down. Hutchinson is quite steep towards the end. Hutchinson Avenue. That little boat is still there, very nicely restored fishing boat. Yep, over there is another potential entry to High Rock Park. I think that's separated by the street. High Rock Terrace or something like that. Or Rock Heights Avenue, I think it's called. There you go, Lady Canada. Let me check on the timing. "23 minutes. So I've just got about a minute more to do as I run up Hutchinson. This is where I make back all the elevation that I lost earlier on. I must be in zone 3 by now. Yeah, I think I just heard it. So this curve in the sidewalk is, I think it's the back of the head of the dove. It's the only curved section on the whole route. The other parts of the route are all straight lines. Yep. I missed the heart rate, but still. Oh yeah, zone 3, there you go. That's how steep it is. So I'll stop this recording when I get to that next corner. And that, if I'm not mistaken, is the street that I ran up to go to High Rock Park yesterday. Well, I was hiking yesterday, but you know what I mean. Anyway, as I approach Rock Heights Avenue, I will say goodbye to you all on this breezy Tuesday. The rest of this run is downhill. So bye-bye.
Those 2 euros,